Hi, I'm Dov S.S. Simmons. This is webfilmschool.com, and this segment is about how to be an actor, a professional actor, a paying professional actor. First off, let's go to the clipboard. Very important piece of information. Absolutely no one looks like you. You are original. You are unique. There are parts waiting for you. Your job is let's do the legwork to get out there to find those parts. First off, another piece of information. Do you know that 78% of all actors really just play themselves? And it's only 22% of actors that really are acting actors, is what we call them. Take a look on the screen right now. Here's a list of actors that are really just actors. Of course, this is subjective. And there are actors that are acting actors. Whichever one you are, there are parts waiting for you, and they're well paying. Let's get into some information. Is there a union for actors? No. There are 4 unions for actors. Let's get into the 4 unions. Take a look on the screen. Here are the 4 unions. Now let's take them one by one. First, equity, actors' equity. Take a look at that. Theater, live performance. Next, here comes AFTRA for television, soap actors. Next, take a look what's coming on the screen. AGFA, that's for nightclubs, cabarets, theme parks. Next, here's the most important union for actors, nicknamed SAG. Take a look on the screen. Screen Actors Guild. There's some information. There's the website. What you want to do is become a member of SAG. Let's get into some more information, though. What do actors make? Everybody wants to talk money. Well, let's say you're either a member of SAG or a member of AFTRA. You're working on a TV show or a feature film. Here, take a look on the screen. There are the minimum salaries. Look down at the bottom. Even for an extra, a day player, a backdrop player, there's $130. That's not the salaries you're really talking about, but those are minimums. That's okay for a day or a week. Let's take a look at the fantasy salaries. First, television industry. Look what just came on the screen. If you're working on a TV series, you're going to get anywhere between $5,000 and $500,000 per week, depending on your part and how many episodes it's in the can. Now let's go to the theatrical feature film industry. You're going to make anywhere between $5,000 to $20 million, depending upon the marketability of your name and the budget of the feature film. Wow, that's money. That's what you want to start making. Let's get into some actors' resources. Here they are for you. 1, your film commissioner. It's coming up on the screen. Get there, call them, get their production directory. That's the website. 2, there are trades for the actors. The most important trade for the actor is this one called Backstage. You want to subscribe to it for a year. Another trade for the actual film industry is Variety. You would possibly like to read it and subscribe to it for a year. Next, Samuel French Bookstore. Take a look. There's the website. It's an excellent bookstore. And eventually you want to get into training and workshops. And if you ever come to LA, you'll get this book, The Working Actor's Guide. Next, guilds and unions. You already have that information. Next, your talent agents, a list of agents. You'll get them by either contacting SAG or getting this book that's called The Ross Report for Talent Agents. Next, casting directors. You'll get this book, The Ross Reports. Next, breakdowns, labels, and sides. Once you have your headshot and you have a resume, you'll buy labels of production companies, of agents, of casting directors. Start sending them out there. Take a look on the screen. Here are 2 amazing websites for you actors. One's breakdownservices.com, the other showbizlimited.com. That'll give you all the information of all the new jobs coming up. Let's get into some real information, practical on how to start. Get your team together. Your team consists of 5 people. Take a look on the screen. Your film commissioner, your photographer, your teacher, your instructors, your agent manager, and your casting director. Let's get into a game plan, assuming you're getting these 5 people together. And by the way, there are no catch-22s, so don't use that as an excuse. What's a catch-22? Oh, people that say they want to be an actor, but they can't get a job because they're not in the union. And then they say something like, well, I can't get in the union because I can't get a job. There are no excuses. Let's just start local. Let's start. So here's your game plan. 1, call your film commissioner. Get the local directory. You've got the production directory. Take your acting classes. 4, get your photographer, get your headshots. Please make your photos look like you. And please don't pay more than $100 to get your headshots. 5, you got the directory. In your local area, get a list of production companies, but where most of the jobs are production companies that make those local small 30-second, 60-second commercials. Next, get your headshots out to the local casting directors with the local production companies casting for the commercials. Number 7, the film commissioner has an 800 number that has a hotline for when Hollywood comes to your local city and shoots the big budget feature. This is all when we cast actors parts numbers 8 through 32. Get the hotline phone number and call. Now let's get your first job. It might be as an extra or a background. Get another job, another job. Build your resume. Now join the union, but make sure you get into SAG. Now you'll get a real agent. You'll get a real manager. And now you're going to make a decision on whether or not to move to LA or New York, and most actors move to Los Angeles. Now you're in Hollywood, get a Hollywood agent, and by the way, congratulations, you're in the industry. Wow, let's see what you've learned. Let's cut to the chase. You want to be an actor. Here's what you're going to do. Wherever you live, anywhere in the world you can start, but always remember, number 1, you are unique. You are original. Nobody looks like you. Nobody acts like you. There are parts waiting for you. Let's do your legwork. So what is this? Number 2, always be you. Number 3, get your photos. Number 4, call your film commissioner. Number 5, from your film commissioner, get your local production directory. In the directory, you'll see acting instructors. Number 6, take acting classes. Learn to do your cold reading. Develop your auditioning techniques. Get your monologues together. Number 7, now, contact from the directory your local producers, your local production companies, but usually then make commercials for the local TV stations. This is where your first jobs are going to start happening. 8, also get your hotline listings from your film commissioner of the Hollywood acting jobs when Hollywood comes to your city to shoot a feature film. 9, contact your local casting directors. Send them your resume, which is very small, attached to your headshot, which looks like you. Number 10, your casting director will send you out on a lot more auditions. Number 11, you're going to start getting jobs. You'll get your first job. It'll be as a day player. It'll be as an extra, atmosphere. But number 12, you'll build up a resume. Then you'll probably move to LA, Hollywood, to get the real big acting parts. You'll get a Hollywood agent or manager. And by the way, welcome to Hollywood. But please, always remember, you're an actor. You've got your agent. You know how to hustle casting directors. And number 16, always be you. You are unique. You are original. You know what? You're breaking the industry as an actor, but to help you, you've just gotten 5 minutes of information. It's only the tip of the iceberg. My real film school is my 1,000-minute, fact-filled, loaded, 2-day film school, and it's guaranteed. And by the way, if you can't wait or you can't attend the 2-day film school, it's all right here with the DVD film school. 16 one-hour DVD filmmaking lessons with 4 intensive filmmaking workbooks. Anyone can produce, write, or direct, and even act if given the basic information. And I, Dove S.S. Simmons, guarantee to give it to you. I promise to give you all the information you need to launch your career with either my 2-day film school, my DVD film school, or my streaming film school. And they're all guaranteed. Now, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. It's up to you. Take action. Happy filmmaking.